Okay, and before we actually move on with the plot, let's actually do some cleanup in this second tier of levels before moving on to the final tier of levels. Or I guess the second to last tier of levels. You know what I mean. The final tier of Order of No Quarter Knights. Let's just do some cleanup in this area. Starting with this thing. Again, completely pointless to do these because I have enough gold to last the rest of the game. And there are no cipher coins in these treasure areas, so I don't know, I'm just doing it for fun, I guess. Go. Again, it's really, really hard to see with the flashing lightning. There we go. Okay, but let's head to Bottomless Quarry now, pick up another 20 cipher coins, and then we can head to the Armor Outpost. Okay, and this one takes massive advantage of VAT, so basically just create a VAT in midair, and then you can jump. It's just a platform for you to stand on, and it's friggin' awesome. And you can't spam it, because it takes up half your freaking magic meter. That was entirely my fault. I'm sorry. I'm such a hack. There we go. And the reason why we were able to soar through the air and use VAT multiple times like this is because we're picking up tons of magic on the way, like, because like this entire level is designed for you to just fly around using the VAT, so there's a ton of these magic pickups that are just healing us mid-air, so that's pretty cool. Especially since you can do really cool stuff like that, and you just feel like a total badass once you've mastered using Plague Knight. And that's the fastest 20 frickin' cipher coins you'll ever make in your life, because we're already out of here. Okay, and now that that's done, we can finally head to Armor Outpost and talk to Percy, because we have exactly 50. And after this, we're not going to need cipher coins for anything else. The only thing left is going to be the completion bonus, so awesome. Sure, 50 cipher coins, why not? To treasure! Away! That was just me using that. Don't, just ignore me. Are you kidding me, Percy? You flung me over a wall! Yeah, really. That was cool. The sprite actually had the charging flash before he activated the spin burst. Because I didn't do that, by the way. That was automatic. Boom! Okay, mini-boss time. I didn't want to summon a VAT, son of a bitch. Mini-boss time. Let's kill some freaking innocent soldiers. Why not? Because we are playing as a villain, by the way, in case you didn't realize by now. Yeah, this part is a little bit tricky, because these soldiers, actually, it's not even that tricky. Their pattern is a bit strange, but it's nothing too crazy. Especially when you have cluster bombs. Okay, but there are different tiers of soldiers. Like, this gold one will have a charge attack like that as well. Kind of like King Knight, I guess, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, super duper short. What's that? Oh no. See ya. And now Chester's just there. Load of cowards. Okay, so yeah, we've just completely overtaken Armor Outpost, and this is one of the few things in the game that that seems to overwrite what happens in Shovel Knight's campaign, because the airship is gone. Plague Knight, all of Plague Knight's minions have moved into the Exploratorium. Well, some of them, like stuff like Percy and Baz and Mona are all back at the Potionarium, but just, you know, these little minions are walking around now. Yeah, I know. What? You're the same person. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to all of these guys. Screw this. Oh my god. Okay, let's hop up here to Chester. Because when we talk to him, he'll actually give us a big tonic bag that lets us hold 10 tonics instead of a measly 5, which is crazy. And if we talk to this guy, the Troupple Acolyte, he'll, yeah, Troupple Acolyte, who? Like half trout and half apple. Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, yeah, I actually never thought of that. Maybe Troupple King shit, fuck, can I speak English, please? Maybe the Troupple King can teach us to dance, is what I wanted to say. Just not having a very English day. Oh wow, we don't even have to scare off the customers. They just left because, you know, we killed all those soldiers. Miscreant hoods. No, it's not even a proper hat! Oh, I can feel the salt. Okay, Wandering Traveler, Mr. Hat as Plague Knight, and as just like before, Mr. Hat's this is a different strategy than he uses with Shovel Knight. This is weird. He never charges with you when you're playing as Shovel Knight. Okay, so Mr. Hat is, you know, Mr. Hat, and he'll switch his hats on the fly, and every time he does, he'll completely change tactics, and he's really cool. He just did a bow. That was awesome. Doesn't matter though, because cluster powder. He did. That was awesome. He landed on his feet too. Yeah. And classy. Indeed. And yeah, that's Mr. Hat dealt with. I wish that we get to see more of the Wandering Travelers, because they're just sort of there and then they're gone, and it's just like, oh. Okay, and let's head right back to the Potionarium to stock back up on potions. And then we'll pay a visit to the Troupple Pond and see if anyone's home. Okay. And let's go. See you, Mona. Okay, and now the moment you've all been waiting for, the Troupple Pond. Let's go. And yes, if you'd come here earlier in the game, there is nothing here. There's just a minion who's just here. First off, let's talk to him, see what's up. Yeah, really. You think that he wouldn't want us to be here? The gift of rhythm. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just had to be silent for that because I'm pretty sure that had to have been the first thing on their design document for this DLC. Is that okay? So we have to figure out how Plague Knight controls first, and then like just the lead designer slaps the guy who said that in the face and says, "No, new Troupple dance right now," and that's probably the first thing they did because that was fucking amazing. And apparently we can dance now. Apparently, Noble's my middle name. Okay, and now that we have learned the ways of the dance from Troupple King, we can buy new cloaks for seemingly no reason. And yeah, this is just essentially where we buy new armor vests. And to be honest, I don't really like these armor vests that much. I'm not a huge fan of them. Goo Garment is freaking weird. I'm just going to say that right now. It's so crazy because essentially what it is that you just bounce off walls when you... when bomb jumping and when bomb bursting, and it's ridiculous, and it's really, really hard to control it. It tells you right there, but trust me, it's super crazy because you just go flying all over the place. Wardrobe, which is the same as that red and black armor from the other game. Well, this game, you know what I mean. And yeah, it's just... You are slippery on the ground, but you can't get struck back by enemies, which is neat. And then there's Dandy Duds, which is just, again, completely fancy. And then, personally, my favorite cloak, Treasure Trappings, because you get a really cool blue palette, and treasure is magnetized to you when you've fully charged. And as an added bonus, the treasure that you drop when you die is halved. So and you get again a really cool blue palette. And yeah, if we hold down now that we've learned the power of dance, Plague Knight will actually dance. That's fucking awesome. As if they actually added a dance button. What is this, Runner 2? Oh my god, Plague Knight, I love you so much. Anyway, let's head back to the village. Oh, silly me, I actually forgot something. Silly me. If we actually toss a bait bomb into the Troupple Pond, just like in Shovel Knight, if you try and fish, Troupple King gets really pissed off and you get a free music note. Okay, now let's stop by the village. Okay, so, hey, Mona, not sure how to say this, but, maybe it's best if I just show you. Oh my fuck. Yep, if you try and dance next to Mona, fucking Plague Knight won't do it. He'll just nervously twiddle his thumbs. It's so fucking cute! Oh my god, I love this game. And yeah, he's totally fine with dancing anywhere else, but as soon as you try and dance next to Mona, I can't. That's so fucking cute, god damn it. Again, someone managed to make Plague Knight adorable. It's great. Hey, 4 sheets, holy crap. Oh damn it! How is this muskmelon? That's a great insult. I'm sorry, I skipped past it. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do here. Not much. Okay, and now one last thing for cleanup, for getting, you know, the thingy-mabob, for finishing this tier of levels is the Hall of Champions. Let's head there. Hey. Plague Knight! Oh my god, they even call you a patron. That's great. What? You can't beat everyone. Oh, let's see about that. Yeah, ambush time in the Hall of Champions. Again, not that hard. It's basically just the soldier enemies are a bit unruly, but it's not that difficult. This is what I pay my taxes for. And yeah, as you can see, you can in fact destroy all of the paintings of the Kickstarter, of the people who pledged a certain tier in the Kickstarter. You can just straight up just destroy every single painting. It's just hilarious that like only Shovel Knight would have such a big thank you and such a big fuck you at the same time. It's great. Also, when the lights turn off, that's when you know that you've defeated all the soldiers in the area. Also, one thing I thought when I was playing this for the first time is that, oh my god, Shovel Knight is killing all of these soldiers and all of the ghosts. When you find this place as Shovel Knight, all the ghosts are frickin' all the soldiers that Plague Knight killed here. Unfortunately, that's not the case, because as you can see, this bird lady will tell you that this place is haunted. So, yeah. It doesn't appear to be actually what the canon is. But, hell, maybe when we get to play as Spectre Knight, cathartic for me too. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe when we get to play as Spectre Knight, maybe we'll figure out why there are ghosts. Because I'm assuming that Spectre Knight's campaign will be all about ghosts. There we go. And yeah, you're listening to an awesome brand new theme of brand new like Plague Knight remix from Jake Kaufman, as usual. Because, you know, it's Plague Knight DLC. Surprise. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, there are soldiers sometimes hiding in the painting, so you gotta be wary where everything is. There we go. We just destroyed that guy. And there's a big bottomless. There's invisible plat blocks all throughout here. Oh, here's a great example. When you're charged, you are a treasure magnet, and you can draw treasure towards you. Once you have the blue cloak. Oh my fuck! They hid cipher coins in there. They're freaking hiding cipher coins in here. They're those fucking dicks. I knew it. I knew it. Like I've been saying all this time that maybe they're hiding them behind dirt blocks, and now it turns out they're freaking hiding them behind here. That's such an asshole move. Nah, it's fine. I'll get them later. It's okay. I'm pretty sure there's 20 altogether in the Hall of Champions. Ow. And there we go. Yeah, sure. Fine. Oh, wow. Oh, really? $210 seconds. New curators. Sure, why not? And here's a little fun little time trial you can do in the Hall of Champions, where your goal is to kill every single soldier and bomb every single painting within the allotted time, which is exactly 210 seconds, which is just a tiny bit over 3 minutes. And it'd be a lot better if that guy would just die. There we go. And Big Boom is your best frickin' friend for this, because Big Boom just destroys these paintings so quickly. And again, just make sure, try not to run out of mana, because you're going to be screwed, especially in this situation. Because, you know, you need Big Boom to destroy a lot of the paintings. There we go. And now the lights will turn off when you've destroyed every painting and soldier. So you'll know when a room is completely done with. When I did this the first time, I actually had like 40 seconds left, so I should have, there should be ample time to destroy everything. Okay. There we go. And this is why I wasn't worried about collecting the cipher coins last time, because I knew we were just going to be backtracking through the area to destroy all the paintings again, so it doesn't matter. Hey, that one's that. Only 2 more cipher coins left. Yeah, that was a badass. There we go. Okay, we should have tons of time left. Pretty sure this is the last room. Or if not the last room, one of them. There we go. Over a minute left. I did like way better than my first time through. Nice. Yeah, a big boom and spin burst are easily your friends because you'll just destroy paintings so quickly. Because when you fly through them, you destroy them, and big boom is a giant plus sign. So, just really is awesome. And yeah, he'll give you a music note if you beat the time. I don't think there's any reward for getting a super good time. I'm pretty sure you just have to beat 210 seconds, and you get a free music note. Okay, so I guess I'll show off this, sure, why not? Shortcut is exactly what it was like in Shovel Knight, except it's a little bit more useful this time because it'll launch you here, and this area is actually unaccessible unless you use the catapult once Percy launches you into Armor Outpost, because if you just enter Armor Outpost on the map, it'll take you to Armor Outpost, but to get into this back alley, you actually need to take the catapult, and there were 6 cipher coins here, so if you somehow manage to miss one, then there you go. And if you take this catapult now, Percy will launch you to this area from the very start of the game. And again, if you missed any cipher coins or music notes here, you can get them again very easily. And I believe the only way to get out of this area is to actually head out to where... Oh, that's weird. Bard is jumping because we have music notes, but Bard is impossible to talk to. That's kind of weird. Anyway, the coast clear. I love that. It's just, God. Mona's an awesome character. I always thought Mona was such a throwaway character, and then it's like, nope! You're wrong. Play Plague Knight DLC.